Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner. Standing 6 feet tall even, hailing from Corpus Christi, Texas, and representing Houston, Muay Thai. His amateur record, 11 wins, 1 defeat, and his professional record, 2 wins, 1 defeat. I give you Jacob One-Time Rodriguez.
It is also Jacob Rodriguez's birthday today.
Wow.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Sitting 6 feet 4 inches tall, hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, representing the Academy. His amateur record, 19 wins, 4 defeats. His professional record, 1 win, 1 defeat. Make some noise, Minnesota, for Thomas Jenkins. Your referee, Pete Peterson.
Tom was cool and calm. He's really come into his own as a professional. He used to be kind of soft-bodied, and that's not the case at all anymore.
No, he's really hitting his stride.
Yeah. I seen he does doing a ton of strength conditioning as well. Been locking.
Yeah, he has been working with Ben over at Lock 'Em Fitness.
Nice.
Nice spin.
I mean, you can tell that Jacob's strong.
Yeah, he looks it.
Nice sweep there. Oh, nice elbow.
Both guys exchanging some nasty elbows. I don't want these two guys landing on me.
It's a lot of weight
yeah,
coming
both of them are throwing with bad intentions.
Tom got hurt with the right hand there.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to land that up elbow. Spoke to Jenkins before the fight. He said he's going to try to stay long and stay out of the range of Jacob because he knows he has some really good boxing and really good power. He's going to try to utilize his kicks and elbows.
Nice elbow.
Jacob, you got it down the inside with your hands in the clinch. Minute and a half, Jake.
Gonna have some rope burn.
Watch your elbows, Jake. Minute and a half. Teep. Good. Leg raise is fine. Leg raise is fine.
That left kick's landing nice for him.
Nice elbow. You heard that one crack off his skull.
Tom's got some blood coming out of his nose already from those sharp shots.
Yeah, Jacob's landed that
Jacob
right
could get
hand.
cut wide open any second, though. Tom is landing some nice, up and down elbows on him.
I think he has a little, that little bit of height is giving him the space for it.
Yeah. Long
is
arms,
Jake
too.
bleeding or is it Tom
It's
bleeding?
Tom, I believe.
No, I believe it's
Jake.
Jake.
Okay.
He's pointing at it. Yeah.
Props
One
to
of those
Troy.
elbows cut him.
Well, I'm not surprised. He's been throwing disgusting elbows. Looks like we're going to get more blood on us, Troy. Troy threw a big fit last time. Yeah, tapped a little bit of blood. Led to a 20-minute bathroom break. I'm not sure what he went and washed.
It looks like, it's just in the hair. You can see all right. He's good.
Can't imagine an elbow to the top of the noggin feels anything good, huh?
No.
I have a shelf above my bed, and when I wake up a little hungover sometimes, I smash my head on it, and that's about the only thing I can imagine. I usually end up, on my knees and semi-tears.
Yeah, it feels pretty similar to that.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I got a good one on the top of my head in training one time. It was about a week out from a fight, and we just braided it shut instead of doing stitches. It actually stayed, but not an option for these short-haired guys.
Is Doc going to stop this?
No.
Oh, it's on the top of his head. He's all right.
No.
What?
Wow.
Well, I can't see the cut. Oh, it's a pretty good one, but it's way high.
A few of them, actually.
Well, Dr. Stringer doesn't stop fights easily, Caitlin.
That's true.
Safety first. He's not many people have seen more cuts and fights than him, so I'm going to guessing it was
Defer to
more
him.
severe than it
yeah.
looks, but
we'll get a look at it
Yeah,
in a
there's
little
one
while.
on the top
Oh,
of the
looks like you gave him a
forehead
nice
and in
star there.
we can definitely do it again. And if not, Jacob's a guy, we might have him back. He came to fight, but Tom's developed some finishing weapons, Troy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
we haven't seen him throw elbows like that before
No.
in a fight, so it was nice to see that development.
he didn't get to last time. He landed that left hook under the elbow. There was no need for elbows.
It's a nice.
There was 4 or 5 good ones. I don't know which one did it. I actually thought it was Tom bleeding, when I first
Yeah.
saw it. And
It's hard to tell sometimes.
I think it was the
Yeah.
one that caught him as he was coming in on this side on the ropes here, and then he caught him one on his forehead. He caught that one early, I believe. He caught it straight flush as Jacob was coming into him.
Tom continues his climb. Tom's another guy that I'm sure we'll see in a glory type show before too long. Lucky to have these guys on their trajectory up.
Oh yeah, there it goes. You see it?
Yeah. It's so weird though. Sometimes they cut real well, and sometimes it just gives somebody one of those Looney Tunes
Yeah,
bumps.
like what is those? A hematoma?
Yeah.
Or a cave his forehead in.
You're like, oh yeah, that one. Did you see that video, Jeremy? That was circulating a while ago. Somebody got a straight elbow to the head and it crushed their sinuses.
Whoa, that had to hurt.
Oh, beautiful work by Tom Jenkins, though. Tough fight. Jacob wanted to continue, but I guess we erred on the side of caution here. Hopefully he'll be fine, and we'll have him back soon. Both great fighters. When elbows are getting tossed, Caitlin, anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what sets one of the things that sets Muay Thai apart.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you can use them in MMA, but you just don't have the same. The same way. It's a different game with the takedowns and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Have
You're
to
worried
worry
about the
about too much.
takedowns.
Yeah.
Can't throw them with reckless abandon the same way you can in
someone's
Muay
6
Thai.
foot.
Hey.
Tom Jenkins with the win, and I thank everybody for tuning in here on Flow
Nice
Combat. Great show, great matchmaking by Caitlin Young. Thanks for Troy Jones Jr. as well in the commentating, as well as Caitlin. And we will be back May 12th.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 16 seconds into round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Thomas Jenkins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the Academy Zone, the pride of Minneapolis tonight, Thomas Jenkins. Hey, Thomas, you faced a really game opponent. We flew him in from Texas. Jacob Rodriguez, he had an 11-1 amateur record, 2-1 as a pro. What'd you know about him coming into this fight?
Oh, he's really strong, and he's fought all over the place. As far as for IFMA, it's a really prestigious place to fight. You fight the top pros, top amateurs. So I knew he was going to come in. I know he's strong as shit. So I had a game plan and stuck to it. But let it be known, if we can get this one going again, either in Texas, I'll go down to Texas, or if we can bring him back up here, I'd love to do it again. Just because it was such a short fight, I know that he's better than that.
Well, and it ultimately was an elbow that opened him up. Obviously part of your game plan coming into it, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. It was when he crashed. I knew he was super heavy-handed, and he had just a bitchin' right hand, so I just crashed in with my elbows, kept my hands high, and just tried to crash in with an uppercut elbow, and fortunately it worked.
So now Thomas Jenkins, he's a fighter's fighter. So now I've heard it through the grapevine that you're going to be going out to Thailand to be studying Muay Thai, correct?
Yeah, me and actually Tommy Matlin, the gentleman who won the heavyweight title, we fly out on the February 10th, and we'll be there for about a month, and we'll be fighting hopefully March 2nd. So just trying to keep him. I want to get as many fights as I can this year, so just keep pumping them out. I'll take whatever I can get. So.
All right, any final shout outs for you there, Mr. Jenkins?
I just want to thank all my sponsors, Therapy of Champions, Mr. Mouthguard. I want to thank my team, Academy Diversity team. They put on a hell of a show tonight. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be anything. I want to thank my coaches, specifically Ryan Murray. He's worked with me for the better part of a decade now, and I couldn't be more fortunate to have him with me. I also want to thank Jeremy, Caitlin for bringing Muay Thai to Minnesota and putting on a hell of a show. I thank you guys very much. And that's it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thomas Jenkins.